Hello guys, welcome back to S3D, and this is something that was posted on GundamNews.org. I'm actually not familiar with this website, but someone informed me that there's a Gundam Universe Wave 8. I was kind of excited about Wave 7 for the Shenlong Gundam, because generally speaking, the Gundam Wing, the wing figures in the Gundam Universe line has always been pretty decent. So, this one's actually even more exciting. We're getting the Leo here. So basically now we have all we have the boy band now, the 5 suits, and the Toggies, and then we have the grunt suit, the Leo. I wonder if they're gonna do like variation of the Leo as well. But that's actually gonna be very exciting. You know, if we get the Leo flight type. I think, and then the Leo space type. I think they can definitely milk this line for just the Leo. This is something that I think a lot of people will be buying multiple of. Even though the articulation is very limited, I think they would work okay with the, just having somewhat more affordable versions of the Gundam Wing. Obviously, the more affordable army building friendly version of the Leo. Obviously, the Gunpla is the best option for army building because the Gunpla is so cheap; it's like $10. But I think it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to get these days. So yeah, the Gundam Universe Leo, especially for people who are not into building Gunpla. I think this will do it. The proportion looks pretty good. Obviously, a lot of the parts are just leftovers or carryover from the Toggies. The torso does look like it's a different piece. And the crotch piece looks like it's a little different. Some of the parts are most likely retools. But I think it used a lot of parts, most likely used a lot of parts from the Toggies to make this. So I'm actually very excited for this one, even though I don't collect Gundam Universe figure. I want to see how this one, look like when it's available. It actually does even come with a beam saber. So, yeah, for the Wing Gundam did not came with a beam saber. The Toggies did not came with the beam saber effect parts either. So, this one's definitely gonna be nice. I don't know. There's still a lot of people who trying to convince me that I should ditch Robodamashi and just collect Gundam Universe, but I don't think they understand my situation. I'm a UC fan, so Robodamashi version anime makes a lot of sense because I'm just into the whole 1 year war stuff. Anything after the 1 year war, I cares a little bit, but not too much. Most of it is either Shard's counterattack or stuff like, from Zeta Gundam, but those aren't my priority. So, yeah, to get me to collect Gundam Universe, probably not gonna happen. I'm not like the biggest Gundam Wing fan. I do like a few suits on Gundam Wing, but yeah, I don't know. And they're also continuing the double O stuff with the double O riser, the double Gundam with the double O riser. This one look a little bit better. The Exia is actually, in many ways, a disappointment. It's missing the shield. The way the GN sword doesn't even peg into the forearm is very disappointing. And there's a lot of aspect of that, the Gundam Exia, that's not very well implemented. Hopefully they do a better job with the double O Gundam. I think for what it looks like right now, it does actually looks pretty good. The O riser does attach to the backpack, and the wing bits attached to the shoulder. I don't think they can really mess this up. The only thing that I think that they should give to the double O Gundam is the GN Source 3. I think that's it. You just need the GN Source 3, to be honest with you. But it's actually not really required either. So, yeah. I think this one could be solid. Could be the best double suit we have in the Gundam universe. Really wish they did a better job with that Exia though. That could have been so much better if they just gave it a shield and then implement a weight for that GN sword to be fully attached to the floor. But unfortunately, yeah, I guess if you're into Double O, you might have to bypass Exia and then just get the Double O Gundam. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna get the Target exclusive treatment as well. We're gonna get the Transcend version of the Double O Gundam. And then we have the GP01Fb, the Zephyrantz. I don't know. So far, the UC suits from this line seems generally very disappointing. So I would not be surprised if this one is a little disappointing. I can already point out a couple of things. You can see on the vernier, the backpack. Right there. It's not entirely color accurate. I think those like thruster ports or vernier ports should be colored, but it's not colored. So, yeah, I don't know. The rest of the color accuracy does look pretty good, especially up front. But, the fact that, those vernier ports on the back of the full burner or whatever those things are called, missing color in, that seems a little bit disappointing. So, yeah, again, like I say, I'm a UC fan, and so far the UC stuff on the Gundam Universe line has not been very good. So, yeah. The only way I think people can convince me to collect Gundam Universe is somehow if I ever find Gundam Wing interesting. I don't. I tried watching the series, but I don't like the story. It's just, it just doesn't, it's not something I'm really into. In a way, it does kind of remind me of Zeon, since the space colony wants to attack the Earth's government, kind of like the whole Zeon situation. And the funny part is, instead of the Zeon forces, it's the 5 Gundam pilots. So the 5 Gundam pilots kind of replace the Zeon forces. But still, to me, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I'd rather have Mono Eyes instead of Gundams attacking the Earth government or something like that. But either way, I think that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys are interested in New Wave, definitely get excited. I think this is coming out in September. But I think due to the supply chain issues and stuff like that, we probably won't see this wave until February 2023. So, yeah, just we waited almost 6 months for the Gundam Universe, the recent wave, the wave 6 with the heavy arms and the Exia and stuff like that. So, anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching.